Hello everyone, I'm the Walrus Clown, and welcome to Walrus Reviews. And I know I said that the Teen Titans Go review would be next, but I need a bit more time to scuttle my way through that bit of madness. So we'll be taking a look at the new Ben 10 reboot today. Honor, roll the intro, please! So after all the shitty reboots like Teen Titans Go and the Powerpuff Girls that the big CN's been throwing around, I thought this would suck balls. And it just might be that my expectations were set so low by said Teen Titans Go and Powerpuff Girls reboots, but I didn't hate this at all. There are problems to be sure, but it's really not that bad. First, let me get started with the good. Unlike the other two reboots, I genuinely feel that the people working on this actually watched the original Ben 10. And while not doing so perfectly, I feel that they do a pretty good job at catching the spirit of the original show. Secondly, there are actual fight scenes in this. We get some real fast-paced action scenes that still manage to be kid-friendly. Ben actually fights bad guys and acts like an actual superhero rather than fart around doing unfunny bullshit that makes all the characters look like assholes. Like many Cartoon Network shows as of late, Ben 10 2016 is more of an action comedy spoof rather than an actual action show. And once again, I'm going to have to give the show credit and say the jokes actually hit their mark. It's not gut-bustingly funny, but it isn't a complete train wreck like a certain other show I could mention either. The voice acting is spot on, with Tara Strong reprising her role as the titular Ben 10, which is a good thing. The last thing CN needs right now is a legion of Tara Strong fans led by an angry walrus in a clown getup burning down their studios after they recast Bubbles behind her back! Anywho, on to the bad. I know everyone and their grandmother has harped on this, but my god, the character redesigns in this are atrocious. I mean, just look at this lazy character design for the aliens. Stinkfly and Accelerate, Forearms and Upgrade, and Cannonbolt and Overflow are so similar in body design that it wouldn't surprise me if they did this on purpose so that they could reuse animation between them with only minimal character recoloring. And the background characters look like they belong in a different show completely compared to the main cast. Speaking of the main cast, why does Grandpa Max seem like he's borderlining on going senile? He acts like the plumbers never existed. Or is that not canon anymore? This is a Cardinal Sin with almost any reboot. Not just with the Ben 10 franchise. If you're going to give your franchise a do-over, you need to have what is and isn't still canon anymore thought out. Did the plumbers exist in this universe? Is Gwen going to eventually be able to use magic, or are we throwing that out? Is magic going to just be magic, or are we going to try and stupidly explain it away as mana, like we did from Alien Force up until the reboot? Is alien ancestry still the go-to excuse for superpowers in this universe, or is it going to be more open now? Does Kevin still exist, or was he erased from continuity like half the heroes from the DCU were thanks to New 52? You see what I mean about how important keeping continuity straight is when you reboot something? Now for my problems with the aliens. First of all, we see them doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Example, in the episode Freaky Ben Gwen, we see Upgrade, a techno-organic alien with the ability to upgrade technology, upgrading the Titan Gauntlets, aka a magical artifact that he shouldn't be able to upgrade because it's magic and not science-based technology. And I could complain about how Overflow is just a lazy rehashment of Water Hazard, but lazy power rehashing has been a problem with the franchise since Alien Force. And now for this show's two cardinal sins. Rehashing plots from the original show and the pacing. I can understand reusing plot elements from the original show, like having Ben use an alien for wrestling, or giving us a new Freaky Friday flip episode to help play to people's nostalgia and help it feel like the original show. But they need to do more with it than they're doing. Now for the pacing. For this I think we're going to need an example. Let's see here. Okay, for example, we'll use the episode Freaky Ben Gwen, which is a rehash of the body swap plot used in season 3 of the original show. They are taking a plot that the original series needed 22 minutes to tell properly, cutting the runtime in half and trying to throw jokes in on top of that. And as a result, the show feels like it's on speed. In closing, I think that this iteration of the Ben 10 franchise deserves to be given a chance. With a little more time, the show just might find its rhythm and manage to dig up through the mountain of bullshit on top of it to become the good show I know it's trying to be. This is the Walrus Clown signing out till next time, where I finally tackle the train wreck of a show only known as Teen Titans Go. See you then. Train wrecks are coming, oh yes. Teen Titan Go's a train wreck, oh yes. Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans Go. Train wreck, the train known as Titans Go's up next. Train wrecks are coming, oh yes. Teen Titan Go's a train wreck, oh yes. Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans Go. Train wreck, the train known as Titans Go's up next.